Hello and welcome to the Daily Gas for June 5th, 2024, called Orbiting Pairs by Philip Newman. Normal Sudoku rules apply. Crop key pairs, digits in cells separated by a white dot must be consecutive. Digits in cells separated by a black dot must have a ratio of 2 to 1. So we'll do this first. The white dot tells us that we must be consecutive, have a difference of 1. Digits that follow one after the other. 1, 2, 2, 3, 3, 4, so on and so forth up the line. For our black dot, those are a 1 to 2 ratio. What that means is just that one value is twice that of the other. So 1, 2, 2, 4, 4, 8, or 3, 6, where 5, 7, 9 will never appear on a black dot because 5, 7, 9, when multiplied or divided by 2, do not yield normal Sudoku digits. Then we have our XV pairs. Digits in cells separated by a V must sum to 5. Digits in cells separated by an X must sum to 10. So V, the Roman numeral for 5, just tells us that these two digits must sum to 5. That would be 1, 4 or 2, 3. And the X, the Roman numeral for 10, tells us that these two cells must add up to 10. So 1, 9, 2, 8, 3, 7, or 4, 6. And there is no negative constraint on this puzzle, which means anywhere where there isn't a clue, there's no restriction in any way on what it could or couldn't be. This could be a consecutive pair, this could be a 1 to 2 pair, this could be an X pair, this could be a V pair, who knows? But it's there's no restrictions on that. Anyways, hopefully that all made sense. Those are the rules. Let's jump right into it. All right. So, where do we start here? Lots of white dots, black dots, XVs, like kind of everywhere. 3 is seeing this V, and V is either 1, 4, 2, 3, which means this must be 1, 4. And based on all of this kind of stuff going on, I'm gonna pencil mark today. Um, Maybe I'll find out it's not necessary, but it feels like there's gonna be a lot of interesting interactions. Like 1 would have to be 2, 4 could be, oh, actually, well, there you go. There's our first interaction. This is definitely 2 because it's on a black dot. So, yeah, so it has to be 2 with 1, 1 with 4. 4 with either 2 or 8, but if it was 8, then this would be 2, which makes this 2, this 8. 8, okay, 8, I was going to say 7 or 9, but 7 to make 10 doesn't work because of the 3, so it must be 9. This must be 1, this must be 4, and we actually finish our loop. Could have done it the other way. The 2, 4, it's funny, I was so focused on the black dot that I forgot to look at it here. Then, interesting. Where does 1 go in box 3? Well, 1 can't go here, here, here. So it either goes here or here. But I think I know specifically where it goes. If it went here, this would have to be 2, and it can't be. So this must be 1. This must be 9. Oh, and actually, sorry, the same thing that we had down here, 3 staring at the V, we have 1, I guess now, in this square staring at the V. So this is certainly a 2-3 pair. This can't be 2-1, it would have to be 2-4. But then what goes on this black dot? Oh well, first of all, sorry, just Sudoku. I completely missed that. I don't think the other way could have worked either. But yeah, that is that is just simple Sudoku there. 7. Oh well, sorry. We do know 4-8 and we know the order 4-8, but we don't know 5-7 because either of those can actually be next to 6. 2-8-9. I don't know. Maybe this is a waste of time here. What are you missing here? 5, 5, 6, 7. 5, 6, 7. This can't be 7. I guess housekeeping. This can't be 5. feel like this isn't really helping much. Let's continue with our actual, I guess, useful clues, we could call it. Hmm. Low digit, low digit. 1 to 2. So this couldn't be, for example, 3 to 6, because then how could you get to a low digit? You couldn't. So this must be 1, 2, or 4. Obviously, if it's 2, it's 3. If it's 1, actually, sorry. If it has to be 1, 4, then this can't be 4. It would have to be 1, 4 like this. This would be 6 or 7. Consecutive 6 would be 7, and 7 would be 6 or 8. All right, 1, 2. Sorry, let's not get distracted because this is fairly limited. If this is 1, then it has to be 2. This would have to be 3. And then 1, 2, 3. This would be 2, 2, 4. And how does that work around the bend here? 1, 2 makes 1, 4. Ah, and that doesn't work because 4, 6, 4, 6. So maybe that just doesn't work. 1, let me just make sure. 1 is 2. It has to be 2. 2 has to be 3 because it can't be 1. 3 is 2. 2 can't be 1. So it has to be 4. 4, 6. And if this is 1, then this is 4. This is 6. That doesn't work. So this can't be 1. It must be 2, which makes this 3, which makes this 7. 7 makes this 6 or 8. 2 says this is either 1. Oh, it can't be 1 because the only number consecutive to it would be um, 2, and you can't have that, so this is 4. This then has to be 3, this is 2. 2 is 4, and 4 is 6. Oh, 7. We can resolve that, 5, 7. And I guess in a similar vein, what is the triple we're missing from here? That is 2, 3, and, oh well, right off the bat, that's easy. 2, 3, and 8. And we actually know the full order on that. Did I miss something here? No, it's just not resolvable, it seems. This is 1, 5, and 6. 1, 5, 6. This can't be 6 or 1, so this is 5. This is a 1, 6 pair. Then here, this is 4 and 8. 8. Across here, what are we missing? We're missing 5, 7, 9. 7, 9. This can't be 5. This can't be 9. Actually, sorry. Easy, easy. What is this V? It must be 1, 4. 1 gives us 6, 1. 5, 7. This is 5. This is 7. This is 9. This is 5. 2 can only go here because you can't have 2, 1 or 2, 3. We're still missing 6, 7, and 8. 8 goes here, so it must be 7, 8, which makes this 6. We will mark that. 2, 2, 8, 9, 8, 9. This is the only place 2 can go. 6, 6, and, oh, 7, 5, 5, 6. 6, 7, 5, 7 gives us our 8, 7 pair. Then 8, 9, and 7. This is 7. This is 8 or 9. That means the pair that we're missing, 3 and 6, must go here. That makes this 5, 8, 9, but we already knew that. 5, 8, 9, because that's what we were missing from the box. This can't be 8. What are we missing from the column? 3, 4, and 7. That's a chocolate teapot. Then here it is what? 1, 1, 6, 9. Not quite a chocolate teapot here. 1, 6. And once again, I've neglected to actually look at this. This has to be 2, 3. We know the order. 2 is 8. 8 is 4. That would have been a lot easier. 2, 3, 4 means this is 1, 9. We're still missing 5. 5, 6, 7. 5, 7 gives us 6. Oh, and 7 gives us 5, 7. All right, I was going to say this is a 5, 7 pair, but no. 7 does give us 4. 4 gives us, 7 gives us 3. 1, 9 gives us 6. That gives us 5. 5, 8, 9. Oh, because the 6. 6 gives us 9, 9, 1. 1, 9. 9, 8. 8, 9, 8. And we are almost done, folks. We are missing 3 and 8. That's 3, that's 8. That gives us 3 and 6. Then we need 1 still. We need 5 still. We need 6 still and 9. And we are done. 9 minutes and 6 seconds with orbiting pairs by Philip Newman. So what happens, I haven't pencil marked for a few different puzzles, and now all of a sudden I want to pencil mark everything when I should just be looking at the variance. But anyways, I hope you enjoyed, and thank you for watching.